Unless you live under a rock, I'm sure you know that Los Angeles is in a state of emergency and crisis, with people being displaced and losing their homes to all the wind and all of the fires. It's been very traumatic for everyone, but I specifically want to speak to you about what it's like to experience this as someone with chronic illness, specifically multiple sclerosis, Ehlers-Danlos, POTS, endometriosis, the list goes on. The air quality is very, very bad. It smells like burnt plastic when you go outside. The sky is smoky and grayish and orange. I can only imagine how toxic what we're breathing in is, so if I ever step foot outside, I'm surely wearing a proper mask. Another bad thing that happened was that we lost power at some point, which with my multiple sclerosis is absolute hell, because if I get cold, the pain revs up, the spasms rev up, everything just gets worse. I keep thinking about people who are even more disabled than I am, that needed to evacuate or whose house burned down, and it's very heavy. A lot of people have been asking me, where are you in relation to the fires? And I'm quite literally in the center of all of them. There's about 5-6 fires circling me, and where one place is safe, all of a sudden you get like a quick evacuation notice. So you can never really get too comfortable. Things change very, very quickly. For now, thank God I've been safe, and I hope that that continues. But they're definitely surrounding me. I certainly feel the effects of all of them. And the heaviness in Los Angeles, the heaviness is extremely heavy. Just the grief and the sadness and the fear, it's very hard to witness. It's very hard to carry. And because I'm so painfully sensitive, I'm also thinking about the animals and all the displaced pets. It's a lot, which is not good for your chronic illness, to experience stress and anxiety and fear. That is the quickest update known to man. Of course, it's not good for chronic illness. It's not good for anyone. I'm okay. I'm hanging in there. A lot of people have asked, and I super appreciate the check-in. I think you all know, as long as I have power and heat and whatever else, just kind of the bare essentials with chronic illness, you need those more than anything. So thank God that I have that, and I hope that continues forward. Don't recommend an apocalyptic emergency while living life with MS and Ehlers and POTS. 10 out of 10 do not recommend. But just like every day for us, you're sort of like, I hope an emergent situation doesn't happen for me personally, especially at a time like this when the world is sort of shut down and frightening and in chaos.